Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwitheli.com, and I'm going to be featuring tonight the Shepherd's Care stamp set from Stampin' Up. This is a beautiful set that I thought it would be really nice to feature, and actually I got the inspiration from a swap I got this weekend from a teammate, Sandy Miller. So she gave me this card on a swap, and I thought it was just beautiful. I love everything. Let me just show it to you, because it's one of those fun folds. And so here you have it, and it opens like so. And look how beautiful. I just loved it. And so I wanted to use this card as the inspiration for me to make the cards tonight. So we're going to be using the set. I'm actually going to be recreating these with different shapes. Or in a different shape, I should say, and use the designer studio paper. So I just love everything about it, and I thought it looked very elegant, and it would be just really great for this, really great with this set. So this is what we're gonna be doing tonight. Not that card, but that's the inspiration, that's the flavor, and of course you can recreate the card once you see how we're gonna be doing the other one. But in the meantime, let me know where you are watching from. I always enjoy reading where you're watching. Also, if you have any crafting friends, please do share the video. It always helps me a lot. So I really appreciate it. And then also, let me just talk a little bit about upcoming card classes, because we have way too many things going on, and I just want to make sure you have all the information. As always, make sure you're on my mailing list, because that's how you're going to be getting all the information about card classes and the registration links. I cannot just post them here in my video. However, I can email it. So make sure you're on my mailing list. Hi, Marianne. Hi. Let me check here. I think I saw Florence. Give me 1 second too. Let me also make sure I am on my, like I can see all the comments, because once they disappear, it's harder for me to see it on the phone that I am recording. So give me 1 second as I go here. Okay, so hi Charla, hi Linda, hi Sonia. Thank you so much for sharing it, by the way. Thank you. Hi Florence. So like I said, let me just let me also do these while I am here, just to make sure that there we go. Alrighty, so about card classes. So we have the Rustic Christmas Stamp Stack, the one that I am partnering with Jennifer Cotton. She is my upline, and I love working with her on projects, because I mean we both have I don't know, different styles, so I always feel like it's really fun to play with you know, having events together. So here are the cards from this card class. The last week to sign up is this week, so make sure you join right away. You are going to be getting the full kit of the Rustic Christmas. You also going to be getting the ribbon and the gems. So like I said, make sure you sign up, and you end up making 12 cards. So you're going to be making 3 of each. So this is a stamp stack, so you make 3 of each for a total of 12 cards, and you are going to be getting some leftover pieces from the kit. You're not going to be able to do the whole, because this is like an advent calendar, so you're not going to be able to finish that, because we're using some of the components into this card class. But whatever you have left over, you can use them for gift card holders. So who wouldn't want to get, you know, or have some gift card holders for the season, right? So you're going to be making your cards, and then you have enough supplies to be doing gift card holders. All right, so that's that. Hi Lila. And the last day to sign up, I believe, is next Monday. So I know I sent an email, I believe either this weekend or last Monday, so make sure you check it out. Sign up right away. There is going to be an option to get a tutorial, and of course after we finish the class and all that, after I mail them, usually I upload the card tutorials into my shop, so creatingwitheli.com/shop. That's where it will be. At this time it's not there, but it will be there. All right, so that's that. The other thing is I have the 5th and final stamp stack, which I am really excited. This is the our final stamp stack from this year's series, and I felt like this is super elegant. We're going to be using the paper from tonight's class, so it's the same paper which I think is Season of Elegance, if I remember. And again, this is the one where you get, again, it's 12 cards. You make 3 of each. And in this one, you get this half a pack of the Designer Series paper. You're going to be getting half a pack of the new brush, gold and silver foil, which is the one that you're going to be using for your cards. And you're going to be getting the ribbon and this thread. So it is super beautiful. I did send some emails also about this one. I believe we still have like maybe a week and a half probably to sign up, but don't delay, sign up right away. Because we are starting to prep for this class. The cost for this class is $66. I know I shared a video about it, but like I said, I'm also sending the emails just to make sure you have the registration link. And if by all means you see something that you like and you're not on my mailing list, you can always email me and ask for the registration link. So this is that. The next card class that I have, it's my next Stamp Along. And the Stamp Along is featuring the Christmas friends. This is one that a friend emailed me and said if I was going to be making a class, so I was able to squeeze it in. And so this is this one. I felt that all the cards in this set are super cute and super sweet and just perfect for the holidays. So this is the Stamp Along, and for this one, when you get the Stamp Along kit, you get 2 cards of each of the cards. So you end up making 8 cards total, rather than on the Facebook Live, I usually just send the one. But this is the one where we're making the cards together. So you get the kit, you get everything to make your cards, and then we're going to be spending, I believe it's the first week of December together making them, if I remember correctly. So get it right away, because I know I'm starting to cut out everything. So sign up right away. And like I said, I'm going to be sending the kit for you to stamp along with me. All right. So that's that one. And then the last class that I have is just the sneak peek of our new card club. So as you know, I have a card club where every month I send a kit with about $20-25 worth of merchandise, and you get enough supplies to make 5 cards. You have a PDF with the instructions, I should say the measurements, and a video tutorial for each of the cards. And I also post some videos, or I also shared some videos about some other things. In this one, I am sharing a video on how to color the birds. So let me just show you. We're going to be featuring the wintry treetops, and here are the cards. 4 of them are phone fold, so I'm very excited with this one. And I just love how this whole card class turned out. So all of them are really good. These are not Christmas card, by the way. These, if you've seen the stamp set, they have sentiments that says a friend like you brings me happiness. So I think these are more like winter cards. Thinking of you always. I mean, I thought that was really good. And there was another one that says sending thanks and all my heart and all my love, something like that. I think there's another one. I didn't use that one as much because I wanted to have thinking of you. I think the thinking of you and the friend sentiment are the ones that I use for my card class, because I know for sure those are the ones that I'm going to be using. But for this one, I have a video on how to color the birds, which feature the ones from the Designer Series paper, or the inspirations from the Designer Series paper. I have a separate to do this one. This is a little bit different. And then I have another video on how to mix your blends to get the garden green, because if you notice, we don't have a garden green blend on our color family. And so like I said, I love making videos because I feel like I can give you different other tips. So anyway, like I said, you can go to creatingwithali.com/card club to read all the information about the club. Once you're in until you cancel, but of course you can cancel at any time. However, if you stay with me for 6 consecutive months, then you also get a little bit of a goodie gift, if you will. So anyway, so that's about it. And what else? I think that's it. Oh, and the last thing I want to make sure you know is, So starting tomorrow, we're gonna have our, I think it's a seasonal sale or something like a full sale. I don't know how they call it, but we're gonna have certain things from the annual catalog on a discount. There's going to be things that are gonna be up to 20%. And again, it's from the annual catalog, not from the September through December mini catalog, or I call it always holiday catalog or mini holiday. But every bundle from the annual catalog is going to be up to 20%. I think it's 20% discount, and that includes the punch bundles and the dot bundles. Also, I think the cardstock is going to be like 10%, if I remember correctly. The blends are also going to be on a 10%. The ink pads, and I think even the reinkers are going to be on a 10%. The designer series paper, which, you know, I love designer series paper. That one is going to be, I believe, 20%. So make sure you check out that promotion, because it's going to be between the next 3 days, starting tomorrow, which is what, the 13th. So make sure you check it out. Go to my store, grab all your favorites. And again, it's mainly from the annual catalog, but it's a great time to build up, you know, or stack up on your things, like the blends for sure, cardstock, yes. So anyway, so check it out before I forget. And the last thing is, I'm gonna be doing 12 days of Christmas. I just decided this like just right before coming here. And so I am committing to sending you a daily email with one tutorial, which, if you know me, that's big. That's big for me, because I don't really love tutorials, written tutorials, but I'm going to be making not a video, but a written tutorial. I have some cards ready to go. I need to make still like 4 more to go, so I have 8 out of the 12. But we're going to be doing a daily email with one card of inspiration starting November 25th. So every day you're going to be getting, for the next 12 days, a Christmas card in the email with a tutorial. So make sure you're on my mailing list. Just go to my blog, creatingreality.com, get on my mailing list, and you will be getting a PDF every day. So the what am I saying here? I think the main thing that I'm going to be using is the a little festive designer series paper, because it kind of has the ephemera or the die cuts and then designer series paper. So I think that will be great. I did see right before this video that it is back on stock. So grab it right away, because that's the one that we're going to be using. I want to make sure that these cards are kind of easy for you to get ready to go if you're still making your final cards for Christmas. The last day, I think when I count the days, the last day will be like December 5th. I think that's when the last card goes. So you have exactly enough time to get ready, make it, and then start mailing them. Like I said, it's going to be 12 cards, 1 card each day. It's totally free. You just need to be on my mailing list. So make sure you're there. All right. Again, go to creatingreality.com. There's going to be a pop-up. Get your email. If you are already on my mailing list, you don't have to take action. You're going to be getting it. But if you're not, make sure you go there. All right. So that's the last thing. And so let me flip the camera and go from there. Give me 1 second as I get ready. And oh, by the way, I forgot to say, but I did send information about that mystery card box that I am partnering with my friend and downline Linda Weber from, I think it's Inky Creations, if I remember correctly. That's her page, so you can check her out. And we're partnering. We're bringing a mystery box full of goodies. What is new, and what I want to make sure you know, because I don't want you to feel like missing out, is that I typically don't make. I don't do mystery boxes because I always show the projects as you saw earlier in the video. But 2, I'm not really having too much time. And so this time, for this specific program, we're going to be making pillow gifts. And I'm very excited with that. So make sure you're in it. We're going to be, I think we're closing end of November so that we mail the beginning of December, if I remember correctly. And it's going to contain some pillow gifts and a total of 16 projects. It's going to be 8 projects, different projects. So it's 6 cards and 2 3D items. And you're going to be making 2 of each. Okay, so and it is featuring the Snowy Scenes collection, just so you can get a little bit of what are we doing here, right? It is the Snowy Wonder bundle with the Snowy Scenes designer series paper. So I promise you, you're gonna love it. There's going to be lots of goodies on that box, and I know you're gonna love it. So make sure you sign up, because I know it's a little bit different, but I'm gonna be making an unboxing video, and I'm sure you're gonna be regretting not being there. So make sure you're there. All right, so let me flip the camera and then go from there. Doop-a-doop. Okay, I think, yes. All right. And as always, here is the host code to use. So when you place an order with me between now and Saturday, what is Saturday? 16. Using this host code, all orders over $35 will get the card kit in the mail to make the card from tonight class, which is the one featuring this beautiful set. And if your order is over $50, then you'll get the Druzy Gems. Now, as you see, I've been using a lot of the, I think there's a champagne color, because it's not gold, and then the silver. So I'm going to be using the silver tonight, this little one. But believe me, I've been loving the Druzy. I think I've been using them. Here's the color. See, it's not quite gold. It's more like a champagne color. So anyway, we're going to be using that one, this one for tonight, because I feel like I've been using all of those and almost never here. So I'm trying to use up the whole pack. But anyway, so let's get it started. And let me just check real quick. Okay, Lila says she loves, oh, who said that? Someone says, love the cars, decorative tree car. Oh, yeah, those cars are really elegant. Those are really elegant. I tell you that. I am very excited with that one. Okay, hold on. Let me put this one first. Let's do our stamping first. I'm going to go ahead and bring the stamping. And we have this one. And then we go from there. I always like to do all the stamping first, and then we go from there. And I have all my pieces ready to go. I might need my... So we have... Let me just do the measurement for this one before we start. Somewhere here, I know I had... Oh, here, see? Like, I know I have my ruler somewhere here. There, start. And then where is the bone folder? Here's the bone folder. Here is the sentiment. All right, where is... This is a little trash can that I always have. And my... I was here yesterday night, and I think I left a mess on the other side of the table. So I was like, where is everything? So anyway, so we have these. So this is from our Stylish Shapes, and I believe is the second. Yes, it's the second from the largest to the smallest one. This is the second one. And it is on basic beige. And then I've used this long, skinny banner shape for the sentiments. Now, you're going to be needing 3. I already stamped one of those, so I already have one of those. And then you need to stamp 3 of these, 2 of these, and then 1 of these. Now, this one is, what is this? It's 2.5, yeah, 2.5 by 4. And again, I'm using the basic beige. That is becoming one of my favorite colors, I'll be honest. I really like it. It's not quite vanilla, So I really like it. Now, I'm going to be using the crumb cake. Okay, so we're going to be using crumb cake. And let me get piece of paper. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We just need this one has already been used, but not too much. So we just need something. All right, so for this one, we're going to go ahead. I'm using crumb cake. Did I say that? And this is one of those distinctive, so you get all the shadows already on your paper as you're stamping. Well, maybe for this one, I don't need this, but for the other ones, for sure. And I'm going to go ahead. Yeah. See, I am starting to like better the photopolymer because I can see exactly where everything is. But I know that the red rubber usually is really good for this type of detail. So anyway. All right, and I'm just stamping or making sure I am pressing firmly, and see how beautiful this image looks already, right? It has all the shadows already. So I love it. All right, now we're gonna bring the sky, or not sky, the stars. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like so. I'm gonna bring my, because I'm gonna start having everything here. All right. I might need a little bit more on this side. I'm just trying to make sure it's not, oh, there you go. There you go. And then let's clean this again. And then I'm gonna bring this one. And then stamp it right up. There you go. So this is that. Now I'm gonna be adding a sentiment somewhere here, right? And so I'm gonna leave that. Then for this one, let me show you what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing exactly the same, but this one gives me the illusion. Where is the stamp? I mean, I know, oh, here, it's like, where? Like, I know I just used it, like, what about this? Huh. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the same, but like this stamp is just this section, okay? And it's somewhere like this. Oh, there you go, see? And let me clean this. And then I'm gonna bring the stars again. Oh, and I have a hello, okay. Oh, that was a bad move, but okay. I'm gonna leave it right now. I pressed too hard and you can see there's a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it like so. And then I'm gonna bring this one. You gotta be careful when you're stamping. And I'm gonna be putting this one somewhere like right here. There you go. Because my sentiment on this one is gonna go somewhere here, see? So it's like he's looking out to the other side. And you know what? I might be able to just, let me stamp. Oh, no, I can't, see? So I'm gonna leave it like so for this one. Now, as far as the sentiment, I'm gonna go with Peace on Earth. And I'm gonna be using the Los Lagoon. By now, give me 1 second. Let me just clean this one. I'm not gonna be using this one anymore. And I know that if I don't clean it, I'm gonna start having everything dirty everywhere, you know, as I move things around. And I'm gonna be getting all the stains everywhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use this one with the, hi Doris. Oh, this is from the, all right, so this is Los Lagoon. And you can see on my red rubber, my letters are more towards the end, okay? Even though on this, on the sticker, seems like it is right in the middle. By looking at the back of my stamp, I can see that it's more towards the end. So just take that into consideration as you are stamping. And let's not push too hard or rock it, because I don't want to have... There you go, see? So then the next one. And again, it's just... There you go. So that is how it looks. And then the next thing that we're going to be doing is I'm going to be coloring this section. And do I have any more? Yeah, I think I'm good. Now, we're going to be using our... and see, I have the other one right here, right? Because I need 2 of those. See what I said? I need 2 of those and 3 of these. All right, so now I'm going to bring the, what is this color? Los Lagoon Light. And we're just going to go ahead and color this section. And I don't know how you call this thing. I don't want to say that it's a veil, but this section that is covering his head, we're gonna be coloring with Lost Lagoon. All right, so let's just do that. Just to add a little bit of color to now, because so you can use our ink pads, the stamping pads, right? And you can see I'm not smudging or blending, you know, like if I were to use the Stay-On, it will pull the color, but in this case you can see it's not, right? And so you can see how it looks. And then we're gonna be doing the same. You know what, I'm gonna bring the other end. I feel like maybe easier for me. There you go, just the color. Okay, and then this section too. All right, so that's how it looks. And then I'm gonna be doing exactly the same on this one. Now this one is the full one, right? Okay. And I'm just going this way. And you can see I'm not doing anything. I'm not blending or doing anything. You could do some blending, however, because it has some darker areas, I think it looks okay already. Okay. The only thing that I might do, and I was playing or toying with this, is that you can add some highlights if you want with some of the white. I won't do it, but you could do it if you want. I can show you one that I did with it, and it kind of looks good. See that? So it's up to you if you want to do it. I'm going to leave it right now like this. I think I like it how it looks. And it looked really cool. All right, so I have those. And that's pretty much all the stamping that we're going to be doing as far as this section. So let's go ahead and start doing our cards. You can see it's very, very easy. So I have all these pieces. So let's go with card number 1. And for this one, I have, what is this? Lost Lagoon. And this is 8.5 by 5.5. And we're going to go ahead and fold this one in half. Where is the bone folder? I know, oh, here. It's like, where is the bone folder? All right, then I have a piece of, what is this? Pretty Peacock. And hi, Christine. Hi, Angelique. And this one is 4 by 5.25. Yeah, okay. Then I have a piece of Lost Lagoon. Now, this one has been embossed with the forever plate, I think it is. Let me show you here. Yes, forever plate, which is one of the large ones, right? You can run 2 of the pieces of cardstock at the same time, you know? So this one is pretty handy. And this one is 1/8 of an inch smaller. So this one is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And so it's going to go like so, right? And then I have this piece of the Designer Series paper. And again, this is with the, or from the Season of Elegance Designer Series paper. And this one is 2 inches by 3 3/4. Okay, so you have something like that. Then I have this, which is our, oh, what is the name of this one? It's our new vellum. Hold on, let me just show you this one. What is the name? So this is a vellum. It's a 12 by 12 vellum. So it comes like this, and it's called the Gold Mercury Vellum. And there are, so let me show you there are different patterns in the pack, which I didn't realize that until I was playing with it. So, oh, there you have it. So you have this one. See how it's a little bit different? And then you have like the negative of that, if you will, right? So anyway, so there's different patterns, and you get 2 of each of them. So it's a great pack, and you have a lot of it. So I just used a little bit of that, but you can see how it looks. Okay. And so this one is 1.5, if I remember. Yeah, it's 1.5 by, and this one is 3.5. Okay. And this is going to go somewhere here. And then I have a piece of Pretty Peacock, and this one is 2 3/4 of an inch square. So it's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then you have this one that is 2.5 by 2.5. Okay, so it's also square. And so this one, and this is from the brush. You can see how it looks. It's from the brush silver and gold foil. Okay, so this is going to go like so. And then I'm going to be adding this one here, right? And then I'm going to be adding this one right here. And see how beautiful it starts to look, right? Like, really nice. The other thing is I'm going to be using, I didn't know if I wanted to use this gold. Now, I don't like sanding the threads or like linen threads on the melt because it tangles. So I might be using this one, but we can also use this one. The original card that I got from Sandy used this one. So we could also use that. So let's just see how it looks, okay? And then we go from there. Let's just start putting all the pieces together first. And then we go from there. All right, so now anytime you have an already embossed piece, it's better if you have like a gentle hand, okay? Like if you rip your paper, make sure that you can stop and then change directions. Hi, Marva. That way it you don't continue ripping it, okay? And that really happens when you have like a heavy hand. All right, let me see. Let's see. Hi, Linda. All right, Heather says, hi there, watching from Colorado. Love this stamp set. Can't wait to see what you design with it. Oh, zoom. Oh, I don't know if I can zoom in. Maybe I can do this. Would that be better? This is better. It kind of moves a little bit better. I think this is better, right? Let me know if that works. All right, so, okay. And then we're going to go ahead and glue this section. Lots better, Dory says. Okay, good. Good. All right, so now we have this one. Now, this one, because it has lots of gold, you can easily add the adhesive on this one, you know? And it will not show too much, you know? So, now, I'll tell you what, I feel like I have the camera, like, right in my hands. But it's okay. If you can see better, that's all worth it. All right, so we have this one. And then at this point, I'm going to go ahead and put this one right on our piece. All right. And so now I'm just going to be... Hi, Cindy. I'm glad you're here. Oh, and don't let me forget to tell you about the other cards that I got on the swap. I got different swaps. I should say these were gifts because, to be honest, I didn't really swap. I just came back from vacation. This weekend we had our leaders event, you know, from Stampin' Up. And it was virtual, but a lot of us I think it was 6-7 of us got together. Oh, look at this. This looks really nice. So I'm going to be popping up these ones with dimensionals. And, oh, you're not late, Cindy. We're pretty much, this is the first card I'm doing. So you're good. So anyway, we got together to watch the backstage, which is the leadership event from Stampin' Up. And it was amazing. But anyway, everyone brought swaps or cards, you know, to gift. And I was just... I just came back from vacation like that week. Like I came back on Tuesday and the event was on Friday. So I had no time really to do swaps or cards to gift. But anyway, they still gifted me cards. So I felt really good about it. And their cards were amazing. Like I said, this one in particular, the one that I got from Sandy, is the one that inspired me for this card class. Because I also like this stamp set, but I was like, oh, which one am I going to be using? Like, what designer series paper? And immediately after seeing her card, it's like, oh, I know what I'm doing on our next Facebook. Like, it was immediately. So, I'll show you again if you just joined me. Her card, which is exactly... with a circle, but it's exactly how the whole thing came about when I started designing for this one. I was like, I love how her card looks. And, you know, that's the beauty of stamping, or sorry, or swapping, or, you know, because you get so many ideas from others. And you're going to see that my cards look different. However, the inspiration came from one of her cards. So, all right. So like I said, we're going to be adding this one right here. And I'm going to be adding... This is where I don't know if I'm going to be adding the ribbon. I feel like because I already have this layer, I might want to go with this so it doesn't add too much bulkiness, you know? Because the other ribbon kind of gets a little bulky. And I already have like a layer here, right? So I think I'm going to go flat with this and then add a dimensional on that side. So let's just do, and you know me, I love, this is one of our new online exclusives. This is called the Gold Twisted Thread, and I am in love with it. Now, if you know me, I love doing this double multiple loop ribbon, and you can see I'm just doing loops. Now, the other thing is this one is really nice because it is slightly stiffer, you know? The linen thread, not the linen thread, the baker's twine is a little bit, I don't know, clumsy, or it falls too easy. This one has a little bit, I don't want to say that it's like a wire, but it kind of feels a little bit like that. So it folds really nicely, as you can see. So I am enjoying this one, and if you can, stock up on this, because this is like a really great, a good quality, you know, thread. So I am loving it. You know, because like I tried to do this type of bow with like baker's twine, and sometimes you kind of fight it a little bit because, you know, it twists a little bit more. It's not really stiff, right? Because it's baker's twine. But like this one, it kind of has its, I don't know. It kind of goes really nice. And now it's just a matter of, you know, there you go. See how it still holds its shape, right? And it's not moving too much. So now look at this. I can add it right here, and it's not conflicting too much with everything else that I have going on there. So I'm going to put it right here, right? So still has that gold, and I'm going to be adding this one right there. Yeah, so this is how we're going to go. I think it's a good call. Now, the only thing, like I said, I don't like sending this on the mail. So your kit will not have this one. But so make sure you order this because you will be needing this one, okay? I don't like sending, like I said, either baker's twines or linen threads or anything like that. Just to, it tangles and, I don't know. It doesn't travel too well. But like I said, make sure you grab it. It's still available, or it is available. And this month we have new items for online exclusive, so check them out. We have now in Valentine's collection, you know. So yeah, make sure you check it out. And those products are not going to be on our catalog. So, oh, I'm not blocking it. See, still there. You can see it. It's just I don't know. I think it still looks okay. So it's not completely blocked, but yet you only see its face, you know? And then I'm hiding my glue dot. And then I'm going to be adding this one like right here, right? So still nicely there. Now you could also, like if when you get your kit, you can also put this label towards the bottom section if you like it. I do like how it looks that way, you know, so it's just your personal preference too. Make it your own, of course. And then where are the Juicy Gems? I know I show it at the beginning of the video. See, this is how I always lose everything as we're making the cards. I'm like, where is everything? Okay, so what did I do with them? I have them right here. I know I did. Drives me nuts. Oh, here it is. Here they are. I'm like, drives me nuts that I'm always losing them. So anyway, the only thing that I'm going to be adding is one of these for this section. So it kind of shines. Okay. And it's right at the center. You can use a, what am I saying? You can use rhinestones as well. I don't know if those are back. They were out for a while. But look how beautiful this card is. And if you're just joining me, I can try to find, I don't know what I did with the card, the original card. But I show it at the beginning, so make sure you watch the beginning of this video, because that's where I show it. Because clearly, oh, here it is. So let me just show you. See, this is the other one. Like now, this one does hide the lamp completely, right? So I do like this bow because it doesn't conflict too much with the image, but it looks amazing with the ribbon as well. However, you do not see, like you clearly lose the little lamp there. But anyway, so you can adjust your bow as well if you want. So anyway, so there you have it. Let me go with the next card. Let me put this one out. I'm going to be doing the next one, which is very similar. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do the next one with that one. And then I'm going to leave this one. So now this one is slightly different, as you can see. It's almost the same, although I didn't use any of the gold vellum. And so this is going to go like so. And then same thing as that one. Now I might be putting this one somewhere here. You know, you can see a little bit more. Also, if you stamp the image a little bit higher, you can see a little bit more of the lamp as well. So again, all right, so let's see. So we have, what is this color? Pretty Peacock. 8.5 by 5.5, which we're going to be folding this one in half using your bone folder. We have a piece of basic white, also embossed with the Forever Plaid in the basic beige. Okay, then we have a piece of designer series paper, and I'm going with the same color combinations for this one, right? Kind of. This one's 2 3/4 by 5, and this one is gonna go like so. I wanted to have more of the gold in the back, like in the bottom section, because I want to put this one right here. And then same as the other one, this is a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 square, and then a 2.5 square. Okay, so this goes that way. And I might be adding this one more towards that. And then I have my piece right here, okay? And then the sentiment, and let's see. Let's start gluing these pieces together. Again, you want to have a soft hand on this one when you're using, when you have already pre-embossed. Okay, then we're gonna be using this designer series paper. Now you can also do these ones in different color combination. Now this paper pack has basic beige, old olive, and cobbler. My next card is actually using the basic beige as the main. color. I'll show you here how it looks. All right. And then we're going to be using this one. All right. And this one goes this way. Oh, thank you, Holly. She says she likes a lot the one that I create. Well, thank you. Again, the inspiration came from my friend Sandy Miller. I love her cards. She always makes beautiful cards. So I was very excited. And in fact, I think she used this, I don't know if it was from one of her either clubs or classes, because she had a display of this card right before I saw that she was gifting it once. I was like, oh my goodness, this card is beautiful. I was complimenting her. And then I found out that she was gifting us one of these cards. I was like, oh my goodness, like super, super cute, super excited with that. I was like, oh yes. What am I doing here? Give me 1 second. Okay, here. All right. And let me put all these pieces. Can I put all these? Alrighty. Hold on, it's not quite in the middle. There you go, better. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding this one like somewhere here, and then I'm gonna be adding this one like right here again. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, hold on. Oh, this one actually, now that I say this one was stamped with, what is this color? Pretty Peacock. And on the back, I have the piece on Earth. I think I'm going to go with the darker one, you know? What do you think? I think the darker one looks nice too. Okay, so I'm going to go with the darker one. It's this way. And I'm going to go ahead and put it somewhere here. All right, and then I'm going to add a dimensional right there. And this one is going to go flat. See, I always like to kind of stamp everything before it, because then it's so much easier just to assemble cards. I don't know if you do that, but I always like to just stamp, or cut out all the pieces, and then the assembling is just so much, I don't know, faster, I guess. What do you do? What do you do, guys? Okay, so see, we're gonna go ahead and do with the 3, and then I'm gonna cut out where is my. Holly says she likes to do that. Yeah, right. It just goes faster. I don't know. At least I feel like that whenever I am designing or making my cards, it's just so much faster for me when I stamp all the pieces or cut out all the pieces. Because then it just matters to look at a sketch or something, right? And hold on. Which one is that one? You just have to figure out which one is what, because I know one of these. See, like I'm pulling all of them, but I'm still having this one like too long. Huh, which one is that one? There you go. I'm like, I know it's somewhere here. There you go. And I just kind of putting them all. There we go. See? All right, so once you have it however you want it, then you can add your dots, sorry. There you go. All right, so now I can have that one somewhere here. So let's just add our glue dot. This one is twisting a little bit. There you go. I'm like, where is the glue dot? Hi, Lori. Oh. There you go. See? And it's not too, like, you can still read or still see the image. That's what I love about threads like these. Because you can make, you know, like, kind of big bows in a way, right? And you can still see the letters, right? So I love that one. I love that about this one for sure. Okay, so here is your card number 2. See that? Very, very easy. That. All right, and then the last one, let me just show you. The last one, see? So this one is all in basic beige. And so 8.5 by 5.5. And I have another piece of basic beige that is 4 by 5.25. Okay. Which is this one, right? So we're going to be, this one though, as you know, I'm going to be doing this one with dimensionals because it's tone on tone. And then I do have 3 pieces that are 1.5 by, yes, 1.5 by 3.5, okay? So I have 3 pieces though. 2 of them are from the vellum that I just showed you, the, what is the gold mercury, is that the name? Gold mercury vellum, which is this one, right? And then one of them is from the designer series paper, the Season of Elegance designer series paper. And same thing, is 1.5 by 3.5, okay? And then on these ones, I was thinking of putting them like in angles, right? Maybe not as pronounced, kind of like that, right? And then have this one come here. Oh, and where is the, oh yeah, here. I'm like, and where is this one? And then have this one come here. What do you think? It looks really nice, right? Like, I like that it kind of looks elegant in a way, but it's not too complicated, right? Don't you think? So, we're going to go ahead. All right, so we're going to go ahead and kind of lay this one in an angle. And then lay this other one again in an angle. All right, and then I'm going to be doing this one kind of like in a different angle, right? Like the opposite angle, if you will. Now, this is one where maybe you could also leave this part. Again, I don't know what is this called, but you can also leave it all, you know, without the coloring. I just thought it might be nicer to have, like, I like how the coloring from Sandy's card looks. I was like, I'm still going to be using that. But look, this is going to be like so. Now, I'm going to be adding this one with dimensionals, though. And let's see. And maybe on this one, I want the bow, like, underneath. So let's just go with this. And I might want to make it, like, ooh, maybe I want to do it, like, one of those. Let's see if I can do it. Sometimes I feel like I want to do it, and I end up not doing it. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Or you just... Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, it looks kind of nice. Okay. Oh, this one didn't stick. So let's just go with this again. And let's cut this one. I feel like this section is slightly, let's do this again. Like the bottom section is like 2. This is where I'm like, what? Yes. Let's see. So I have a larger, oh, much better. Oh my goodness, yes. Kind of like this. Yes, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna have this one come this way. Yes. Boop. And then I'm gonna be adding dimensionals to this part. Yes, there we go. Oh, so Lori says, is that, yeah, so, oh no, Heather says, I really like how you only partially color the image, makes it simpler to make multiples. All 3 of these cards are so elegant. I know, right? I think that's what I really like about these, like Sandy's sample, right? That it was easy to duplicate, and especially right now at this point, I feel like we're trying to get easier cards, right? Because if we're still making Christmas cards, right, we want to make sure we can do multiples, and this is an easy one, right? So absolutely. Now, as you know, I go crazy with dimensionals. I don't know when to stop. So let's just go. But I feel like this one is a very easy, all of these cards are super easy to recreate, honestly. And yeah, so you just need to change the sketches if you want to even do different things, and that would look even better too, right? So see, I'm gonna be adding this one somewhere here, and then we're gonna be adding dimensionals to the whole thing. And again, you can get the card kit in the mail when you place an order with me. Orders over $35 will get this kit. And orders over $50 will also get the Druzy gems or embellishments. I think that's the name. The Druzy embellishments. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. If you're hearing a knocking on the door, that's my kiddo. So he is inside of the house, but he found out that a section of my room goes, like, not connects, but like it shares the wall with the craft room, and now he keeps knocking on that one because he likes me just, you know, just to know that he's there. So anyway, so I don't know if you can hear it, but he sure is knocking on my wall. Alright, so now that we have these, we have this one. And so now look how, like I said, I love having, anytime that is tone on tone, I like adding them with the dimensionals because it looks, I feel like it looks way better. Like you can see the layers of your card much more. And so there you have it. So we could have now, like, I'm not going to do it because I already have everything, but we could have add a little bit more of the stars here on this section, but I think it's good enough. All right, so let me show you all the cards again. You tell me which one is your favorite. Which one do you like the best? I personally think, I'm going to put this one right here. I personally think that I love this one the best. Now, again, let me show you the card that I got during on stage. Oh, Flo says she heard. Yeah, I know, right? So here is the card that Sandy gave me. And now you can add this sentiment. Look at this sentiment. what does it say? Praying that you will feel the good shepherd's care in this season and throughout the coming year. I mean, it is an amazing set. I love it. And so for sure, we want to be putting this one on the inside of all our cards. I just love everything about this one. So anyway, let me know which one is your favorite. And oh, Holly says she loves them all. Thank you, thank you. What did you say? Hold on, I moved too fast. Flo says the last one is her favorite. Florence says she likes 1 and number 2. So these two are her favorite. Holly says, I love them all. They're all pretty. Oh, thank you. Dory says, all 3 are amazing. My favorite is the last one. I think this is the last one for me too. I'll be honest. I think I like that one a lot. Marianne says, all elegant. Number 1 is her favorite. So this one. Lori says, all very pretty. Heather, the first one is her favorite. This one too. Yeah. So like I said, very easy to recreate these cards. The key though, like I said, you do need to get the thread because see, like it's already unwinding. And it starts getting all messy. So anyway, so that's the only thing. But you're gonna be getting everything, a score, die cut, and everything for this class. The beauty of this is that you don't have to have a bundle other than the stamp set. The stamp set though is not expensive. Where is the card? Where is the thing? It is only $26, of course, plus tax and shipping, but it's only $26, and I feel like this is one that you can do a lot. Now, as you saw on my card, I only used 2 colors. Well, for this one, I did end up using the Pretty Peacock, but you can go with just the Lost Lagoon and Crumb Cake as the ink pads. So it is an easy one in the sense that you don't have to pull out everything. Like you can easily be making this, super easy and multiples of it. All right. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you can get the card kit in the mail when you place an order with me using the host code. That's the host code to use. I did put the link on the description of this video so that you can kind of, if you want to go the easy button. Also, don't forget, I'll be sending the 12 days of Christmas, starting on the 25th of November, a card for you to make every day. And I'm going to try to just keep it with a little bit festive designer newspaper, which is $10, and it's already it's again available on our store, so that we can make this quickly and easy, So, anyway, like I said, I have 8 out of 12 already made. I just need to type tutorials, but, I'm going to be making it as a gift for you, for this holiday. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me just see. If you have any questions, let me know. So Heather says the sentiment is perfect for someone that has had a difficult year. I am using it for my family as we lost a family member oh my goodness, you are absolutely right, Heather. I'm sending you lots of hugs. I know that it's not easy when you lose a family member, so I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, that will be absolutely perfect sentiment for the insides. Hi Pat. So Pat says, sorry, I just tuned in. It's a bye for you, but hello for me. Yeah, glad to see you here, Pat. So Holly says, thank you for the inspiration. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. What is next week? Next week is the you know what? Next week I might be doing this on the Wednesday. I'm gonna be traveling. I have to check if I make it on time, but I might need to move it to Wednesday because I'm going to be traveling again next Tuesday from work. And though I am in and out on the same date, I don't know that I will be here on time for the Facebook Live. So most likely I will do the Facebook Live on Wednesday because I'm going to be traveling on the 19th. And I think that's the next one since today is the 12th. Yeah, it's the 19th. So I won't be here on Tuesday. I'm going to be here on Wednesday. All right. But I'll send my typical email of 10 minutes before our Facebook Live. So anyway, so thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.